Hello. I need to tell you about a very important trial that's taking place tonight. This is Gabrielle Chana, Gail Chord Schuler. Today is August 29th. I am here to report about the Quebec trial, which is a trial in which I brought charges against Jesuit Loree McBride and the Jesuits for their crimes against myself and Brent Spiner, the actor who portrayed Data in Star Trek: The Next Generation. My first day in court was on August 25th, but before the trial started, the Jesuits bombed the courthouse in which millions came out to hear my testimony against the Jesuits and Loree McBride. Unfortunately, because the Jesuit bomb was placed underneath a major balcony, which fell down, 25,326 people lost their lives. We lost several of our lawyers, but it appears that none of the Jesuits died. The trial continues today at around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the United States and Canada. And the music you're hearing in the background is Brent Spiner's music from his album Dreamland, which he made for me, by the way, even though Loree McBride is mentioned in small print at the back. That's because he's scared of her, and he was afraid of what she would do if he didn't mention her. But he did make the music album for me. And that song that he's singing describes a period in our relationship when Loree McBride caused problems, and I kind of distanced myself from it and went with Franco Nero. But Brent and I have always been friends, always, and we've had an excellent relationship over the past 20 years. So let's see, where am I now here? Anyways, the trial continues today at around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the U.S. and Canada. It takes place at Quebec, Canada, and I participate through Skype. I need to warn you to not trust the Jesuit website orderofthejesuits.com, because the Jesuits have started a misinformation campaign at this website, and this website is publishing lies. For instance, the Jesuits claim that Loree McBride did not use a flamethrower at the trial and that it was just a joke. However, JudgeTerranceJenkins' eyebrow was seared off and several people burned to death as a result of this flamethrower that she used at the trial. So we were justified to shoot her to death. If you listen to the videos of the trial that Judge Terrance Jenkins is creating through his YouTube channel at Judge Terrance Jenkins, that's capital J-U-D-G-E, capital T-E-R-R-A-N-C-E, capital Jenkins at youtube.com, you may actually hear the gunshots as we shot her down to save the lives of people in the courtroom during the trial because she was burning people to death. He plans to create 4 videos of the trial that took place on August the 25th and will also be downloading videos of the trial for today at his YouTube channel at Judge Terrance Jenkins. Capital J-U-D-G-E, capital T-E-R-R-A-N-C-E, capital Jenkins. Loree accused me of scaring Brent Spiner and putting him into depression and destroying her relationship with him because she claims he was intimidated by me. I replied that it was her and not I who scared him. I then asked the judge to have Brent come to the front and state which woman scares him. And when he did, when he came to the front to do so, Loree hit him with a 16-inch dildo, that's a fake penis, and whacked him so hard she made him cry. He then, in confusion, stated that Loree did not scare him, but was crying so much the statement was considered inaccurate and knocked out as invalid because he was too emotional. We allowed him to go back and get away from Loree. This is a groundbreaking trial in that we are using lie detection on all testimony presented for the world to see. So like if I make a statement, you'll be able to see the lie detection results right as I'm talking. And that the same goes for anybody else who's making testimony. This trial has started off with a bomb that killed 25,326 people, and Loree McBride, clone number 4, was shot down during the trial to stop her from setting the courtroom and people on fire. The Jesuit lawyer, after her death, came up and asked to replace her with Loree McBride, clone number 5, and the trial continued with Loree McBride, clone number 5. Tonight at the trial, I plan to bring a new charge against Loree McBride. I will accuse her of raping Brent Spiner for years and years, using their Monarch sex kitten programming on Brent Spiner. Please view the trial at youtube.com at JudgeTerranceJenkins. Loree McBride and the Jesuits may present nude photos of her and Brent Spiner together at the trial tonight, but I want to inform you that the man she's with in these photos is not Brent Spiner, but is another personality that is inhabiting the body of Brent Spiner. View my YouTube video entitled How Loree McBride Raped Brent Spiner for Years and He Didn't Know It. Brent Spiner would never willingly and knowingly go to bed with Jesuit Loree McBride, who belongs to the organization that sponsored the Nazi Holocaust and who tried to kill Brent several weeks ago and put him into the hospital with a brain concussion. Thank you, and please watch this trial. It's the most important trial in human history.